Well, it is now time for The Mix with Jasmine Monroe. A Real Housewives star, sounds like, is facing some serious legal trouble, and it's forcing Bravo to make a big schedule change. Plus, Cam Newton gets emotional as Auburn retires his number, and Taylor Swift is giving fans an all-access pass to her record-breaking tour. So, sounds like we got a lot to get to.
Yeah, we really do. So yesterday on the morning show, we got a chance to talk about Wendy and her husband, Eddie, who did some insurance fraud. And I don't know how she thought she was going to get away with this, but they thought that they could, bribe, or not basically bribe. They lied about someone robbing their house, reported it to the insurance company, and what they said was stolen was a $400,000 ring, basically. They reported it stolen. Then she wore it on the reunion.
Wow.
Duh, right? But take a look at this clip.
I have a flat tire in front of Hey Stewart Beauty and Wellness.
Do you see that your account is expired?
Ah, when it expired?
So I knew she was broke during the season because,
Really?
here's the thing. Your insurance is like lapsing. We all know we need insurance.
Yeah.
You don't have AAA.
Yeah.
You're not paying for little things like that.
Right.
Something's not adding up. And then you got Gucci purses, Louis Vuitton.
Yeah,
Like,
because we're
what
not rich
lifestyle?
and we've got that at least. Not the purses.
Yeah.
But we got insurance.
We got the purses, right?
Yeah.
One or
Knock
two.
off.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding.
We're going to get us a purse after this show because
That's right.
this show
We
is doing
deserve it.
so well.
Aw.
We're going to get us a bag.
I
I'm going
like
to
the
ask for it
sound
for
of
Christmas.
that. There
All
you
right.
go.
So we do have something else. Take a look at Cam Newton.
There were times where I didn't even know the magnitude of my impact.
Well, if you don't know Cam, you probably know his hats, right?
Right.
So
His fashion.
Auburn University honored one of its greatest legends this weekend. Cam Newton and his number 2 jersey has officially been retired during the halftime at that game against Georgia. So Newton joins Auburn icons like Bo Jackson, Pat Sullivan, and Terry Beasley as one of the 4 players to receive the honor. And he got very emotional, which I kind of think he always does. He makes me cringe, but he's very. He does, but he's a really big dude. Like, if you ever see him in person, he is huge.
Never seen him, only in those pictures when he's walking into the games, and they're always dressed up a certain way. Yeah.
Brody and I were talking. He looks like he has like shoulder pads on, but that's actually his muscles. Yeah, so hats off.
Not bad.
Hats off to him.
Not bad.
All right, take a look at this.
People like to talk about phenomenons.
Right, Taylor Swift fans, get ready for the end of an era again, I should say.
Again.
All these eras she's had.
Right.
Disney Plus just announced a 6-part behind-the-scenes docuseries taking you inside her record-breaking Eras tour, which she broke another record today, too, for the Billboard Awards, everything.
Wow.
I mean, she's clocking and locking everything up. There's nothing that she hasn't touched yet. So this comes out on December 12th, along with the Eras Tour, the final show from Vancouver. Now, Swifties, you have to mark your calendar because you see that, you just missed it. It's going to be all about Travis Kelce, basically.
Oh.
Not really, but you see him a lot.
Yeah, he's making those appearances.
I feel like we were talking, I said, she's just like launching this love story more and more, and I think it's that up until the wedding day. But personally, I feel like she got married already.
Somebody else said that too, that they think it was kind of like under wraps.
Yeah.
It already happened.
It would be smart for her to do it because, people like to sabotage good things.
I know. But People Magazine, they always get those
off the guard
weddings
pictures.
Yeah, they always get the exclusives.
She
so
got her
I feel like there's probably something in the works.
Ring from a designer here in Florida, right?
That's right.
You met the brother.
I
Tell
did.
me how
I met Jason.
How was he?
He was amazing. Yeah, he was at the Community First Igloo. My husband plays ice hockey there. And so it was after my husband's game. He went into the locker room to change back into his clothes. And I was like, all right, I'll go back into the restaurant, which, by the way, if you've not been there since the renovations, it's a bar and restaurant with a sheet of ice on either side. It is so cool. Tons of TVs. That's why he was there, to watch games, because it's a great place to watch games. But anyway, I saw him there, and I was like, hi. I was a little nervous. I was like, hi, Jason.
Hello, can I take a picture
I was
with
like,
you?
I'm Jordan. I work at a local news station here. And do you mind if I get a photo? And he was like, oh, not at all.
He's super cool.
And then so many people went up to him to get pictures.
Yeah.
They didn't bombard him, though.
That's
and he
right.
was sweet to all of them.
They always do that. They're from Cleveland. I have to shout out Cleveland because people from Cleveland are really good people, like, most of the time.
Yeah. Well, I told him he's my favorite.
Oh,
Kelce.
After? Okay.
Yeah,
After
he
his
laughed.
mom. I like his mom, too.
Oh, well,
She's
I'm talking
pretty
about
cool,
the boys.
Okay. They are some fine men.